Okay. The diagram shows two triangles. In all trials and HSCs, they like these two triangle situations. Triangle ABC is right angle with AB equal to 13 centimeters, and the angle here is 62. In this triangle, we know that the area is 30 centimeters. This is 40 centimeters, and we want to know what the value of X is here. So in these situations, we always look, well, chances are if we've got to get to this and they haven't helped us here, we're going to start at this triangle and move across to this one. So we're going to focus on this one first. The other way to look at it is we've got 1, 2, 3 bits of information about this triangle. Over here, we've only got 2 bits of information, the 40 and the area. So we're going to start with this one and then try to move across. So if we start with that one, here's the triangle we're going to start with, and we're going to try to move across to the other triangle. So this line is in common. So how would we find that? Okay, so if this is, say, A or something, we want, what's this? This is the sine of 62 is opposite over hypotenuse. So the sine of 62 is opposite over hypotenuse. Now I've used X, which probably isn't the greatest letter to use, but we know that the sine of 62 is X over 13. How do we do that? We take the 13 across, and we get that this line here, or this length, is 11.47. Now that we've got this is 11.47, now we've got a bit more information on this triangle here. How are we going to find the area? We use the area formula, half AB sine C, half AB sine 40 equals 30. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We started with 1, now we're moving across. The area equals half AB sine C. In this case, the area equals a half times the X times the 11.478 times sine 40, and we know that equals 30. So instead of halving, what's the opposite to halving? We take that across and we make it 60, doubling. We need to get the X by itself, so we need to leave this X here. So we need to take this over to the other side. We're times in by this. So when we take it over, we're going to divide. So we get that X equals 60 divided by 11.478 sine 40. And what we get there is 8.13. Make sure you can put this into your calculator. Sometimes it's best to put all of this in brackets, but you need, for trigonometry, you really need to be able to use your calculator really, really well. Okay, so remember, moving from one triangle to the other, this is what we wanted to find. So chances are we had to start with this. And if you have to draw it out, just it by itself, like I've done here, and just forget about that. And then what can we find? Yep, we can find that. And then again, you're looking at this triangle. So focus on one then the other. Thanks.